welcome to another episode of Paddleboard Places. We take you to places around the country. You can paddleboard or kayak, and we'll show you where to go, where to park, if there's any cost involved, where you want to launch, and what you can expect to see.
Today we are at Big Bear Lake in California, and we are at Boulder Bay. Hence the big boulders to the right of us. So we're excited to be here. We've been wanting to come for a long time.
It's cool. It's like 80 degrees, and we're not used to that. We're used to 110 in August, but we're gonna have a good day. Come with us, and we'll show you what it's all about.
And it's gonna be fun.
Okay, let's do it.
Big Bear is east of San Bernardino. We came in off of Highway 18, and it's a beautiful scenic drive. You'll see the lake coming in with walking paths and bridges and beautiful mountains.
Okay, here's the park. Looks like it's a little busy, not sure. Hopefully we'll find a parking spot. Okay, so we broke one of our rules. Usually we get anywhere we're going a little early so we don't have to deal with this. No parking spots. But the weather looked a little chilly for us Vegas kids, so we thought it might be better to go a little later. But now we're stuck without a parking spot.
If you're lucky enough to get a spot there in the parking lot, here's the key. If you walk down by that path close to the water, you're going to walk all the way around and up. This is the path you want. The path by the street takes you down to the launching spot. There's only one, and it'll be crowded. It's all the way down here. I'll show you what it looks like. The launch spot is by this big pavilion at the end, and here it is right here. Again, it's the only spot you can launch, so it's going to be crowded. You just want to get in and get on the water and turn to the right and go enjoy your ride. Just put them right here. There'll be people all over, and then you head out. All right, there's what the beach looks like. It's good to finally get out here. It's been a long journey to get out here, huh? Between not feeling well, not finding a parking spot. Yeah, it's crazy. There is looks like a ranger there in front that will give you some counsel if you need it. So pay attention, obey the rules. So as we said, this is Boulder Bay, and it's all in here. Now if you go out and to the right or out and to the left, that's part of Big Bear Lake. We're not going to do that today, but that might be something you want to do when you come here. And if you're out early enough and the wind's good, then explore. We're just doing Boulder Bay today.
Here's the main bay. There's a big dock for fishing. We came on the water way over there, and we're wondering if we could just have gotten in right here. I think so.
It's kind of cool to see all the lily pads and stuff, and the setting of this thing is amazing. Just up against the mountains with all the trees and these big boulders all the way around the place. So it's a very picturesque place. You're gonna like it. Loving the rock placement, the boulder placement. It's very cool.
We're having ourselves a little paddleboard picnic.
Oh yeah.
Picked up some Subway on the way in. Get yourself a good cooler. We have a cooler. It's waterproof. It's a little bag. We roll it up, tuck it under the straps, strap it down.
Okay.
So we just found out at Big Bear on the lake, you have to get a permit to put a paddleboard or kayak on the water. So you would go to the launch ramp to get one, or this nice ranger is going to sell us one right here.
Actually, we're going to jail. If anybody of our subscribers could bail us out, that would be much appreciated.
So he is going to sell us one right here instead of giving us a ticket, which is nice of him.
All right, break time, right?
Yeah.
That paying that fee for the permit, that was dramatic. So we have to stop for a minute and get some water. It's a nice place. It's quite the mountainous, alpine kind of a lake.
Beautiful.
It's very pretty. A lot of houses on the edges, tall mountains, big boulders.
Rent a place on the lake.
Yeah, it'd be good to rent a boat. But yeah, just plan your trip accordingly with wind, waves, and time.
Yeah, we did not account for not finding a parking spot. We got caught in some bike
race. Yeah,
traffic.
slowed us down even more.
Closed some roads down.
So do your research, folks.
Yeah, we kind of had a comedy of errors today.
Yeah, but it's still fun to be on the water.
Still having a good day because we're paddleboarding.
You want to explore the rocks, there's a little place to dock right here. You can get in, wander the island, jump off the rocks if you want, and just see what it's all about.
Hello, little birdie. Lots of seaweed right here. Whew. I better not fall. Yuck. But it's pretty. I'd take a house right there with the seaweed. Sean's getting brave going through the seaweed. The wind isn't so bad over here.
All right, you want to be careful in this thick stuff. I kind of got stuck in there, had to back up and get out. It's a little deceiving. Most of it I've been able to get through, but some of the thicker stuff that's right up near the top, careful. The backside of that island is pretty calm. It's where boats are launching from, so they can't go fast or make a wake. And we're just kind of enjoying the calmer water back here in this beautiful setting. So I'm loving this other side of the island, and there's a lot of paddleboarders and kayakers and swimmers here, some fishermen. A great little spot and a lot more protected from the wind.
Okay, here's the sign. That should have told us we needed a permit, but it really doesn't say you need a permit. I don't know. It doesn't say what size vessel. Nothing. I wouldn't have considered a paddleboard as a vessel. To me, I would have thought it meant a motorized boat.
Boulder Bay at bigbear ends up getting one of our worst ratings. You know, the biggest issue was the fact that we had to pay $35 per paddleboard to get on that lake, which seems like a lot of money. And between that and the algae, it was a rough ride. I mean, we had a bad day anyway, but that didn't help
I
matters.
need to give it a second chance.
We
because
probably
it did
do.
Look beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's just on this day, it ends up getting a 6.8 out of 10. Boulder Bay, Big Bear, California. What an adventure. And not because it was some crazy cool ride. We just had problem after problem between parking and our pump didn't work, our hose broke, our
Permit.
we didn't get a permit. We're just a comedy of errors. Yeah, really windy.
We're not complaining. Well,
We're not complaining. We are complaining.
We're tired.
Fair weather paddleboarders. But I would say if you got it on a good day, you got here early, and you got low wind, it could be a pretty fun trip. Just remember to get your permit. They were nice enough to give it to us on the water because we didn't know. And you have to get your paddleboard checked for, what is it? Mussels or...
Yeah.
And these boards haven't been in the ocean ever, so we were good there. But you got to get that checked out. Look into that so you get do things right.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
And hey, until next time, keep on paddling, everyone.